Welcome to the Blue Rose Oracle. This is a reading for Divine Feminines. We are going to be talking about what the Divine Masculine is thinking and feeling about you right now. So I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And here is your first card. Conflict and Defeat. So we're going to draw 3 cards and I'll talk about them. Authority, solar plexus chakra. So your Divine Masculine is having an issue with authority right now. This means their own inner authority, meaning they're feeling very powerless right now. And maybe there's something coming up in their work where they can't find a job, or they're feeling defeated in something they're trying to do with I'm getting children or an ex, or there's something where they feel like this person in the picture. There's some sort of person or being, maybe it's an entity such as a workplace, that's kind of like standing in the middle, like blocking them. And what you're experiencing from that is maybe they're not talking to you, maybe they're not communicating with you, maybe they're being moody. Maybe they're not exactly being very warm towards you. And this is because of this person, this perceived person or entity that's standing in the middle. It could be money. It could be a parent. It could be somebody that that they've known for a long time, that they've looked to as an authority figure. Perhaps it's an ex-partner, an ex-spouse that kind of used to run the show, and maybe they've moved away from that person, but they're being challenged right now. Maybe it's their own inner authority. So something like feeling like they're powerless to move forward in career. I'm getting lots of career energy, money energy. I got a message saying like their wings feel clipped, like they feel like they've been neutered. I know that sounds really strange, but these are words that are coming in. I am a divine channel, and I do not plan my readings. I don't know what's going to happen. The only thing I pick is the deck and the time that I do the readings. So this is really, really important for you to understand, though, Divine Feminines, that your masculine is hurting right now. Now, what's going to happen with this? Is this something that you need to be afraid of? No. There is a way forward. Your Divine Masculine does have a way forward. And let's check and see what's coming up next. I hope that you find yourself welcome on my channel. Okay. If you want to share how things are going with your Divine Masculine in the comments, let me know. So we've got wisdom, truth, and spiritual union. Oh my gosh. Okay. So your Divine Masculine wants you to know that they are connected to Source. That's what this card indicates in this particular reading. They are connected to divine wisdom and truth. And whatever's going on here in this kind of figure here, this actually is superseded by truth, right? Because that's standing in the same place as where the authority card was, right? They're learning how to listen to their own inner voice of authority rather than on the outside. So as they do that, they recognize that you are their person, and that you are not just like, an eye candy to hang on their arm. Like you and them together are one. Like you have a spiritual union with this person, and they know it, and they want you to know that they know it, right? They know that you are their person, and through your union, you can be stronger. You are stronger as a union of hearts. If you look at this picture, I want you to see what's going on in this picture. There's a dog, there's a man with a book. It's kind of radiating and glowing. And then there's a family here, right? So this represents like a different kind of authority figure that's coming and approaching this family. That's you and your person probably with the truth, right? There's something. Oh, I get it. Okay, I got a loud and clear message. Your divine masculine is going to be turning to the real truth, not egos, lies, and deception, and games and foolery, but the truth about who they really are, and the truth about there's something about, like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like someone's trickery is revealed, like someone's mask is revealed, and then like the result is like you and them are together. Like your power is in you knowing that you're together, whether you're physically together or not. Like power is not getting afraid and grasping at each other, like trying to reach out and, oh, honey, I'm there for you. No, that's not power. That's fear. That comes from fear. So if you know the truth, if you know that you're right for each other, you know that you're meant to be together, like this is what they're communicating to you. Hey, don't worry. This is the divine masculine of your person. Like this is their divine self speaking to you. This is what will get them through what's happening in their lives right now, is holding on to the truth. Even if it looks scary on the outside, the truth always wins. Let's keep going. Okay, things are moving forward. Discontent and boredom. Mental conflict. Okay, this actually, because I pulled this card first, I think this is for you, Divine Feminine. You want to move fast. You want them to like go fast and find out the truth fast. Like that's what you want. You want them to look at you and be like, you're the one, let's get together, honey. But you're like impatient. Like this is the impatience card. And so that's causing you a lot of mental conflict. So they're telling you that, basically their message to you is chill out. I'm going to handle this. Let me go into my Star Wars cave as Luke Skywalker. I got to face that Darth Vader character myself, and they're going to win. Okay. For you as a divine feminine, you need to kind of harness the energy, the archetype of the maiden, not the weak maiden, not the maiden that stays home and crochets. I mean, you can do that if you want, but this is the kind of maiden that like knows, like deep down, she knows her masculine is going to succeed. She's not questioning it. She's not afraid. She's not worrying over him. Oh, nothing makes a divine masculine feel worse than the feminine worrying over him. Because when you worry over your masculine, it makes him feel weak. It makes him think that you don't believe in him. And trust me, they know that you're worrying even if you don't say anything. Even if they can't see you, they can feel it in their heart. Because let me tell you, ladies and gents, those of you who are feminine, men, the masculine, they're sensitive. They're not like, oafs, as some people think. They're extremely sensitive. In fact, many masculines are more sensitive than feminines, but they have had to put on a facade of being strong and tough for people, for generations. And they're very sensitive and very loving. So if you think your masculine is a mean jerk, that's wrong. I'm sorry to say that. Then maybe they're not for you. Like maybe that's not your person, right? Let's draw some more cards. I feel like there's still some that want to come out. I'm feeling into the energy of these cards. Destiny, hope. Yeah, your masculine is just like emotional withdrawal. Yeah, okay, good. This is good for you, okay? So your masculine is like really, really telling you, hey, back off. I got this. Trust me. It's going to make him so happy that you trust him. I mean, how do you feel? Let's look at it from your perspective, feminines. How do you feel when someone says, I know you can do it. You got this. You feel good, right? How do you feel when someone says, oh, be careful. Oh, are you sure about that? Because that's what some of you are doing to your masculines, and it doesn't feel good. So they're having to retreat because you don't believe in them, right? So I want you to know that you got this, feminines, and they got this. Because why? Because you all have the light of spirit within you. You have God within you, and that is the same energy that is the light of truth. It's the energy that moves you forward. It's the energy that's more powerful than fear. It is your destiny to be with them. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You can move forward in your heart right now and trust that as you love yourself, that this is what will bring hope to your masculine's heart. Loving yourself, caring for yourself, having faith, having trust, having hope in their future, that is what motivates them, and that is what's going to motivate you too. I hope you liked this reading. If you liked it, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much. And this is the Blue Rose Oracle. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye.